Hey there, coin lovers, and welcome back to GS Coins, your #1 channel for rare and valuable coins from around the world. If you're passionate about coin collecting or you just happen to find an old coin in your pocket change and want to know if it's worth anything, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're shining the spotlight on a coin that many people have in their collections, the 1999 50-euro-cent coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another average euro coin, but what if I told you that this particular coin can sometimes be worth far more than its face value in the market, especially in 2025? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, stick around because we're going to explore the design, minting history, rarity, and of course, its real dollar value in today's market. We'll even give you tips on how to sell or preserve it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to GS Coins, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming rare coin videos. All right, let's dive in. To understand the value of the 1999 50-euro-cent coin, we first need to go back in time. The euro was officially adopted as the European Union's new currency in 1999, marking a historic moment for Europe. Although euro banknotes and coins didn't enter circulation until January 2002, production began earlier so countries could be ready. That means coins minted in 1999 are the very first euro coins ever made. The 50-cent coin is part of the euro's gold-colored coins, made from a metal alloy called Nordic gold, a combination of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. It's got a distinctive yellow-gold tone and features milled edges with fine notches. What's important to note is that each participating Eurozone country minted their own versions of the 1999 50-cent coin. The reverse side, the common side, is the same across all countries. But the obverse side, which features the national design, varies from country to country. That's where things get really interesting for collectors. Let's talk about the coin's design. The reverse side, shared across all Eurozone countries, was designed by Belgian artist Luc Loix. It shows the European Union as a collection of nations, with the numeral 50 followed by the words Eurocent and the 12 stars representing the EU. It's a powerful and symbolic design representing unity and cooperation. But the real collector appeal lies in the national sides. Germany's coin features the iconic Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity and peace. France went with the timeless image of La Semeuse, or the sower, a woman sowing seeds, symbolizing hope and growth. Italy's version includes a famous statue of Marcus Aurelius on horseback, representing wisdom and leadership. Spain chose Miguel de Cervantes, the legendary author of Don Quixote. Countries like Finland, Ireland, Luxembourg, and Austria each released unique 1999 coins with their own cultural identity. So depending on which country issued your coin, it could be much rarer than others. Now, let's break down what makes your 1999 50-euro-cent coin valuable. First is condition. Coins are usually graded as good, G, heavily circulated but readable, very fine, VF, still shows clear detail but has wear, extremely fine, XF, light wear with nearly all features intact, uncirculated, UNC, looks brand new, no wear or scratches. If your coin is in very fine or better, especially if it hasn't been in circulation, it's already more desirable to collectors. And if it's uncirculated or part of a mint set, the value jumps significantly. Next is rarity. Coins from countries like Finland and Ireland were minted in much smaller numbers in 1999. For example, Finland produced only around 15 million 50-cent coins, compared to over 500 million from countries like France or Germany. That makes Finnish and Irish coins far more collectible. Then we have the mint errors. Coins that were misstruck, off-center, or have unusual features. These can be extremely valuable, especially if they've been certified by a coin grading authority like NGC or PCGS. All right, let's get to the real deal. How much is your 1999 50 cent coin worth in 2025? Here's the current value breakdown in US dollars. A common coin, Germany, France, Spain, in good condition, 1 to 3 US dollars. A less common version, Italy, Belgium, Austria, in very fine condition, $3 to $7. USD coin from a low mintage country like Finland, Ireland, or Luxembourg in excellent condition, $8 to $15. USD, $20. USD uncirculated versions, or those in original mint sets, $25 to $50 USD, sometimes more. Mint errors or rare proofs. These coins can fetch $60 to over $100 USD, especially if graded. Prices can vary depending on demand, coin dealers, auction platforms, and online marketplaces like eBay, Numista, and MA shops. Certified coins with documentation tend to sell faster and for more money. So what should you do if you have a 1999 50 cent coin? First, examine it closely. Look for its country of origin, any signs of wear, and any mint errors. Store it properly. Keep it in a coin holder, flip, or airtight capsule. Avoid cleaning it, as that can reduce its value. Get it appraised. If you think you have something rare or uncirculated, consider having it looked at by a local coin dealer or grading service. Sell smart. List your coin on trusted platforms like eBay, Etsy, or coin collector forums. Be sure to include clear, close-up photos and a full description. Join the community. Coin collecting is more than just buying and selling. It's about learning history, appreciating design, and connecting with people who share the same passion. At GS Coins, we always encourage new collectors to start small and learn as you go. This hobby can be both fun and profitable, and coins like the 1999 50 cent are a perfect example. So there you have it. The 1999 50 cent coin might be small, but it's packed with history, culture, and potentially real value. Whether you're holding on to one from Germany or a rare Finnish version, this coin is definitely one worth keeping or even selling for a profit in 2025. Next up, the 2001 50 cent coin. Now, you may be thinking, it's just another common euro coin, right? But the truth is, coins like this can carry surprising value, especially when they're well preserved and come from specific countries. So if you found one of these coins in your drawer, or if you're a collector looking to understand its market value in 2025, stay tuned. We'll cover everything, from the coin's history and design to what makes some of these coins extremely valuable in dollars today. This is GS Coins. Let's get started. The 50 cent coin is part of the second highest value in the euro cent family. Made from an alloy called Nordic gold, which contains no gold but has a golden appearance. This coin was introduced ahead of the euro's official circulation date in 2002. Even though euro coins and banknotes began circulating in January 2002, countries began producing them earlier. That's why coins from 1999, 2000, and 2001 exist. These were part of the pre-euro production phase, intended to ensure all countries had enough coins for the big switch. The 2001 edition is especially significant because it represents the final year before the euro's launch. That makes these coins part of a limited batch, giving them added interest for collectors who love historical transitions. Each participating Eurozone country minted its own version of the 2001 50 cent coin, meaning there isn't just one type. There are many, each with unique designs on the national side. Let's break down what this coin looks like and what makes it stand out. The reverse side, shared by all countries, was designed by Luc Loix from Belgium. It features a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, the number 50, and the phrase Euro cent. 12 stars circle the edge, representing the unity of the European Union. The obverse side is where things get interesting. Each country added its own artwork to represent its culture, politics, or heritage. Here are a few examples from 2001. Germany, the famous Brandenburg Gate, a powerful symbol of European unity. Italy, the equestrian statue of Marcus Aurelius, representing leadership and philosophical wisdom. France, La Semeuse, or the Sower, sowing seeds for the future. Spain, Miguel de Cervantes, father of modern Spanish literature. Ireland, the Celtic harp, a deeply rooted national symbol. Finland, the lion from the coat of arms, stylized with intricate patterns, and many more. Some of these designs were only issued for a limited time or minted in smaller quantities, which can influence the value significantly. The value of your 2001 50 cent coin depends largely on two things: how many were minted and the condition of the coin. For example, countries like France, Germany, and Spain minted hundreds of millions of these coins, making their versions more common. In contrast, countries like Ireland, Finland, Belgium, and Luxembourg minted far fewer, making their coins more sought after by collectors. Additionally, some countries issued special proof sets or limited collector versions in 2001, which were never released into circulation. If you happen to have one of those in uncirculated or proof condition, you could be holding on to something quite valuable. Another factor? Mint errors. Coins with die cracks, off-center strikes, or double edges are rare and can sell for many times their face value. Now let's talk about coin grading, which plays a huge role in determining market value. Good, G, heavily circulated, noticeable wear. Fine, F, moderate wear with design features still clear. Very fine, VF, light to moderate wear, sharp details. Extremely fine, XF, minimal wear, almost full original detail. Uncirculated, UNC, never used in commerce, no wear. Proof, PR, mirror-like surface, made specially for collectors. If your 2001 50 cent coin is in very fine or uncirculated condition, its value increases significantly, especially if it comes from a lower mintage country. Now for the big question, how much is your 2001 50 cent coin worth in 2025? Here's a breakdown of current market values, converted to US dollars. Common versions: France, Germany, Spain, in circulated condition, 1 to 2 US dollars. Same coins in uncirculated condition, 5 to 10 US dollars. Coins from low mintage countries, Ireland, Finland, Luxembourg, in good condition, 6 to 10 US dollars, $15 USD. Uncirculated or proof versions from rare countries, $20 to $50 USD coins with verified mint errors, $50 to over $100 USD. Depending on the type of error and condition, prices can fluctuate depending on buyer demand, coin grading, auction platforms, and overall market trends. Websites like eBay, Numista, and MA shops are good places to monitor prices and listings. If you think your coin is valuable, here are a few expert tips from us at GS Coins. Don't clean the coin. Cleaning can actually reduce its value. Store it properly. Use a coin flip, sleeve, or airtight case. Get it graded. If you believe your coin is rare or flawless, consider professional grading from NGC or PCGS. Compare online listings. Check similar coins online to estimate real-world value. Join collector communities. Forums and Facebook groups can help you learn and possibly sell your coin for more. Collecting coins is not just about the money. It's about discovering the stories, history, and artistry behind each piece. And the 2001 50 cent coin is a perfect example of that. So there you have it. The full breakdown of the 2001 50 cent coin, its fascinating backstory, unique design, and how much it could be worth in 2025. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, always remember that small piece of change in your pocket might just be a hidden treasure. Next up, the 2002 50 cent coin. A coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but in certain conditions and from certain countries, it can carry surprising value in today's 2025 market. Whether you're a beginner coin collector or someone who just found a 50-euro-cent coin in an old travel wallet, stick around, because this coin could be worth far more than just half a euro. To understand the value of the 2002 50-euro-cent coin, we first need to appreciate its historical importance. The year 2002 marks the official beginning of the euro currency circulation. While euro coins were first minted as early as 1999, they didn't enter public use until January 1, 2002, a moment that signaled economic unity for millions across the continent. The 50-cent coin is one of the highest denominations in the euro cent series, struck in Nordic gold, which is an alloy designed to resist tarnish while offering a beautiful golden color. But make no mistake, there's no actual gold in it. Still, the 2002 50-euro-cent coin holds value not only in its metallic content, but in its symbolism. It was the very first year these coins were used by the public, making it a landmark year in euro history and an important target for collectors. Now let's talk about design. All 50-cent euro coins share a common reverse side, created by Belgian artist Luc Luix. It features a globe showing the European Union, surrounded by 12 stars, representing unity and harmony among member nations. The number 50 and the words Eurocent are also prominently featured. However, it's the obverse side, or the national side, that makes this coin truly unique. In 2002, 12 countries began issuing their own national designs on euro coins. Germany showed the Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing peace and unity. Italy featured the statue of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, a nod to ancient Rome. France went with La Semeuse, the iconic sour, symbolizing agriculture and progress. Spain proudly displayed Cervantes, father of the Spanish language. Austria presented the Secession Building, a symbol of art and architecture. Ireland chose the traditional Celtic harp, its enduring emblem. Finland, Portugal, Luxembourg, Belgium, Greece, and the Netherlands all had their own beautiful and historically rich designs. Each of these national variations carries its own collector appeal. Some countries produced more coins than others, and some issued limited mintages or proof sets in 2002, which are now extremely valuable. The mintage, or the number of coins produced, plays a major role in determining a coin's rarity. In 2002, countries like Germany, France, and Spain minted hundreds of millions of 50-cent coins. These are common in circulation and usually fetch only face value unless in pristine condition. But countries like Luxembourg, Finland, Ireland, and Portugal minted far fewer coins in comparison. For example, Luxembourg's 2002 50-cent coin had a lower mintage, especially in uncirculated condition, making it highly collectible. Greece used coins minted in Finland for the first year. These have a tiny mint mark S near the star, and those are especially valuable today. Proof coins, issued in limited quantities for collectors, can reach much higher prices. There are also mint errors, misstrikes, off-center coins, or double edges, which are rare and sought after. If your coin has an error and is in good condition, its value can increase dramatically. The condition of your 2002 50-euro-cent coin is absolutely critical in determining its value. Here's a quick breakdown of grading terms. Circulated, has clear signs of wear. Value is usually close to face value. Very fine, VF. Moderate wear but major features are visible. Extremely fine, XF. Minor signs of wear with most of the design intact. Uncirculated, UNC. Never used in circulation with full original shine. Proof, PR. High-quality strike for collectors, often mirror-like. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition from less common countries are where the value truly shines in 2025. Let's talk about real-world value in today's market. Common 2002 50-euro-cent coins, France, Germany, Spain, in circulated condition, 0.6 to 1 USD. In uncirculated condition, these same coins can go for 3 to 5 USD coins from Ireland, Finland, Luxembourg, and Greece, with mint mark, in good condition. $5 to $15 USD proof coins or special mint sets from 2002, $15 to $50 USD. Depending on the country and quality mint error coins, $50 to over 100 USD based on rarity and demand. Keep in mind, these are estimates based on current 2025 market trends. Actual sales on platforms like eBay, Numista, and coin auctions might go higher or lower based on buyer interest and coin quality. Here's how you can get the most value out of your 2002 50 € coin. Never clean your coin. It reduces its value. Store in protective holders or capsules to avoid wear. If you suspect it's rare or flawless, get it graded by a professional service like NGC or PCGS. Compare listings on auction sites and collector forums. Join Eurocoin communities on Facebook, Reddit, or specialized websites for real advice. And there you have it. The 2002 50 € coin is more than just a piece of pocket change.
Especially in U.S. Mantelpiece clock, historical background, the first year of euro coins. The year 1999 marks a milestone in European monetary history. While euro banknotes and coins didn't enter physical circulation until 2002, several countries began minting euro coins as early as 1999 in preparation. These coins were part of early mint sets and starter kits designed to familiarize citizens with the new currency. That means the 1999 50 € coin wasn't used in circulation right away, but it was one of the very first euro coins ever produced, making it a fascinating piece for collectors who want coins from the dawn of the euro era. Design features, common in national sides. The 50 € coin is larger than the 5 and 20-cent coins and is made from a distinctive metal called Nordic gold, a mix of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. It has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, weighs 7.80 grams, and features a reeded edge with fine indents, giving it a recognizable look and feel. On the reverse side, which is the same across all Eurozone countries, you'll see a map of Europe with the 12 stars of the European Union, designed by Luc Louix of Belgium. It also displays the denomination 50 €. The obverse side varies depending on the issuing country. In 1999, countries like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, Finland, Ireland, Luxembourg, and Portugal produced their own national designs. Each design reflects something culturally or historically significant. For instance, Germany features the Brandenburg Gate, France has the Sower, La Semouse, Italy shows Emperor Marcus Aurelius on horseback, Spain features King Juan Carlos I, Austria depicts the Secession Building. Magnifying glass tilted left, mintage, which countries minted the 1999 coin? Not all Eurozone countries released the 1999 coins into circulation. These were primarily used in proof sets, mint sets, and collector kits, meaning they were not typically found in loose change. That alone gives them a level of scarcity compared to standard coins from later years like 2002 or 2004. Here are some countries that minted 1999 50 € coins: France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Belgium, Finland, Austria, Ireland, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Portugal. These early date coins often came in brilliant uncirculated or proof quality, making them more collectible and, in some cases, more valuable. Money bag, current market value in U.S. 2025 update. Let's talk money. What is the 1999 50 € coin worth in the U.S. collector market today? The value depends heavily on country of origin, condition, packaging. If it's still in a mint set, rarity or special mint marks. Here's a general breakdown for 1999 50 € coins in good condition. Circulated examples: if found loose, worth about $0.60 to $1. $50 uncirculated, BU brilliant uncirculated. Examples: valued at around $2 to $5 proof coins from official proof sets can fetch $6 to $15 or more. Special low mintage issues, like those from smaller countries, may be worth $10 to $30, especially if from limited edition mint sets. Coins from Finland or Luxembourg in mint packaging can attract higher bids on collector websites like eBay, Numista, or MA shops. Magnifying glass tilted left. What to look for. Collector tips. If you own a 1999 50 € coin or plan to buy one, here's what to check. look for brilliant uncirculated condition, no scratches, no wear, original shine. Confirm the country of issue. Coins from smaller countries tend to be rarer. Check whether it's from a mint set or proof set, these are more valuable. Watch for errors, though these are extremely rare in euro coins. Examine the edge, it should have fine indents. Any striking flaws could increase value. Package, where to sell or buy. Interested in adding this coin to your collection or selling it? Try these platforms. eBay, always active with Eurocoin listings. Numista, for cataloging and market prices. MAShops, a marketplace focused on European numismatics. Local coin dealers or fairs, where face-to-face trades can help with evaluations. Make sure to list key details such as year, country, condition, and whether the coin comes from a set. High-quality images will help get better offers. Brain, is it worth keeping? Absolutely. The 1999 50 € coin is part of the first generation of euro coins, and while it might not make you rich today, it holds strong historical and collector value. Coins in mint condition or from rare countries can sell for several dollars, and their value may increase as time passes and more collectors seek first-year euro issues. Next up, the 2001 50 € coin. It's a common coin at first glance, but depending on the country of origin, its condition, and some collector factors, it could be worth more than just its face value. So, is your 2001 coin worth anything in today's market, especially in US dollars? Let's find out. Mantelpiece clock, historical context, euro coin evolution. Before 2002, euro coins were being minted across several countries to prepare for the big currency shift. The euro officially came into circulation in January 2002, but coins dated 1999, 2000, and 2001 were minted earlier for use in starter kits and collector sets. That means the 2001 50 € coin was part of this pre-circulation minting phase, which makes it historically significant. While billions of euro coins have been produced since then, these early pre-2002 issues carry extra value for collectors who seek the first-generation euro coinage. Design, features of the 50 € coin. The 50 € coin is one of the larger coins in the euro family, featuring a gold-like color thanks to its composition, Nordic gold, which is an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. It has a weight of 780 grams, a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, and a unique edge with fine indents, also called a Spanish flower shape, which helps differentiate it from other coins by touch. The reverse side is the same across all Eurozone countries and shows the denomination 50 € along with a map of Europe and 12 stars, designed by Luc Louix of Belgium. The obverse side varies by country. Each Eurozone member uses a unique national design to represent its identity. Here are a few 2001 national side examples. France shows La Semouse, the sower of grain, a symbol of growth and labor. Germany depicts the Brandenburg Gate, a national monument. Italy features Emperor Marcus Aurelius on horseback. Spain has the portrait of King Juan Carlos I. Austria shows the Secession Building, symbolizing modern art. Mintage, which countries minted the 2001 coin? The 2001 50 € coin was minted by most of the original 12 Eurozone nations, including France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Austria, Belgium, Finland, Ireland, Luxembourg, Portugal, and the Netherlands. Most of these coins were included in uncirculated sets, starter kits, or official mint products rather than being used in daily circulation before 2002. That gives 2001 coins slightly more appeal than those minted after 2002 in the eyes of collectors. Money bag, value in US dollars, 2025 market update. Let's now talk about money. How much is a 2001 50 € coin worth in today's collector market if it's in good or uncirculated condition? The price depends heavily on the issuing country, the rarity of the mint set, and the condition of the coin. Here are general price estimates in US dollars. Circulated coins in good condition, typically worth $0.60 to $1.20 US. Uncirculated examples. BU, brilliant uncirculated can be worth $2 to $4 US, depending on country. Proof coins from official mint sets, valued at around $5 to $10 US. Rare mint sets or small country issues, like Luxembourg or Finland, may sell for $10 to $25 US if well preserved or sealed. These coins are often traded on collector platforms like eBay, Numista, MAShops, or through coin dealer catalogs, so prices can vary depending on demand. Magnifying glass tilted left. collector tips. What makes a 2001 coin valuable? If you have a 2001 50 € coin, here's how you can tell whether it's more than just spare change. Country of origin. Coins from smaller nations like Finland or Luxembourg often have lower mintage numbers. Mint set or loose? Coins from sealed mint sets hold more value than those from general circulation. Condition matters, brilliant shine, no scratches or dents. That's a plus. Proof or not? Proof coins are shinier and often have a mirror-like finish. Packaging. If the coin is still in its original set or case, collectors will pay a premium. Light bulb. Should you keep it? Absolutely. The 2001 50 € coin is a part of pre-Euro launch history. While it might not fetch a huge price today, it represents a unique phase in European economic development. Plus, the value of early Euro coins is expected to rise steadily as they age, especially for those in pristine condition. It's also a great starting piece for anyone building a full Euro coin collection. Package. Where to buy or sell? If you're interested in buying more of these coins or selling the ones you have, check out eBay, a great spot for real-time market values. Numista, useful for cataloging and trading. MA Shops, a reliable site for verified European coin sellers. Local coin shows or dealers, best for appraisals and collector networking. Next up, the 2002 50 € coin, a historic piece because it's from the very first official year of Euro coin circulation. What makes this coin special? And how much is it worth in dollars today? Stick around, because we're going to explore all of that and more. Mantelpiece clock, historical context. The first year of Euro coins, 2002, marked a major moment in European history, the introduction of the euro as the official currency in 12 European countries. On January 1, 2002, euro banknotes and coins entered circulation and replaced the national currencies of countries like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and others. That means the 2002 50 € coin holds a place in history as one of the first coins actually used by the public in the new monetary system. While coins with earlier dates like 1999 to 2001 were minted ahead of circulation, 2002 is when the euro finally became real money in people's hands. Coin design, composition and appearance. The 50 € coin is instantly recognizable due to its golden hue, created from an alloy known as Nordic gold, a mix of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. It weighs 780 grams, measures 24.25 millimeters in diameter, and features a distinctive reeded edge with fine indentations, often described as the Spanish flower shape. On the reverse side, common to all Eurozone countries, you'll see the denomination 50 €, surrounded by 12 stars representing the European Union and a map of Europe. This side was designed by Luc Louix, a coin designer from Belgium. The obverse side varies by country. Each member nation shows a design to reflect their cultural heritage and national pride. For example, Germany features the Brandenburg Gate. France shows La Semouse, the iconic sower symbol. Italy features Emperor Marcus Aurelius on horseback. Spain shows King Juan Carlos I. Austria displays the Secession Building in Vienna. Mintage, high volume, wide distribution. Because 2002 was the first full year of euro coin circulation, it saw massive minting volumes across all participating nations. These coins were struck not just for everyday use, but also for mint sets, collector kits, and special proof editions. While this makes the 2002 coin common in terms of availability, there are still valuable versions, especially in top condition or from lower mintage countries like Luxembourg, Finland, or Ireland. Moneybag, 2025 market value in dollars. Let's now dive into the key question. How much is a 2002 50 € coin worth in 2025, especially in dollars? Here's a breakdown based on condition and origin. Circulated coins in good condition, typically valued at $0.60 to $1.00 USD depending on demand and national side. Uncirculated coins, brilliant uncirculated, these can sell for $2 to $4 especially if still shiny and well preserved. Proof coins or coins from official mint sets. These may fetch anywhere between $5 to $12 depending on the country and rarity of the set. Coins from smaller mintage nations like Luxembourg or Ireland can go as high as $10 to $20 if uncirculated or part of a proof collection. Magnifying glass tilted left, collector tips. What increases value? Here are some tips if you're evaluating a 2002 50 € coin in your collection. Condition is king. Coins with no wear, no scratches, and full luster are worth the most. Check the country of origin. Coins from Finland, Luxembourg, or Ireland might command higher values due to lower mintage. Look for proof coins. These have a mirror-like finish and were not made for circulation. Mint packaging matters. Coins in sealed mint sets, capsules, or folders are worth more than loose coins. Direct hit. Why 2002 coins are still popular. Collectors love 2002 euro coins because they mark the start of a new currency era. Even though billions were produced, many people held on to these coins as souvenirs, and as the years pass, well-preserved pieces are becoming harder to find in top condition. They're perfect for anyone trying to build a complete euro coin collection or those who want to focus on first issue dates. Package, where to buy or sell. If you're interested in buying or selling a 2002 50 € coin, here are your best options. eBay, great for auctions and international sales. Numista, helpful for comparing values and connecting with other collectors. MA Shops, trusted European coin marketplace. Local coin shows or numismatic dealers, ideal for appraisals and face-to-face transactions. Raising hands, conclusion, final thoughts. So, there you have it. The 2002 50 € coin may be common in circulation, but its historical importance, national variations, and condition-based market value make it a coin worth holding onto. Whether you're starting your euro collection or looking to complete your 50-cent series, the 2002 edition is a foundational piece you shouldn't overlook. Its value today might be modest, but its legacy is priceless, a symbol of a unified Europe and a new chapter in global currency history. Megaphone and outro, call to action. Thank you so much for watching today's episode on GS Coins. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment telling us which country's design you like best, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth coin guides from around the world. Until next time, happy collecting, and always check your change.